guys, Rubber Kitty here. This is just going to be a quick video on taking care of some of your chlorinated stuff. Now, after you've basically cleaned it, it might come up looking a bit like this, a bit dry looking. Or when you first get it, some of it might be a bit sort of shiny, but then other bits of it might look, really, really kind of dull. That's completely normal. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing really wrong with it unless you've stored it in like moldy area. But if you've taken care of it, it should be fine. Now you just need to get some like rubber conditioner stuff. We have our own, but we suggest for those of you who are in Australia, Armor All, just normal protectorant is quite cool. We use that. If you're in America, I'm not so sure because some of your stuff is petroleum based, but you need something to keep that all nice and clean. Now I'll show you. Yeah, we have our Divinity feed, which from Ozfetish, if you want to get some of that stuff. Now what you do is you grab it in a spray bottle, and I'll just show you here. Okay, look at that. It's all a bit dull, so you just spray it on and use your hands and just rub it in quite vigorously like that. I've just cleaned this and I've worn it on the weekend, and you can see that all of that dullness goes away and it really soaks in like that. And you can hang it up like that for a while, or store it in a nice Ziploc bag. And you can actually store it like this and it'll keep all the moisture in. So you can see the difference here between what I've sprayed and rubbed in as opposed to what I haven't. So it'll keep it all nice and glossy. You can actually store it like that because the latex is a natural material and it will dry out. So that's just a brief video on basically moisturizing and storing your latex. You can store it like that for a while. If you're going to use it the night before, take it out, check it to see if there's any other dry spots or it might need a bit more of a feed, and you can do that. And on top of that, you can actually put any shining product that you want on it. Now, as I mentioned, latex is like skin, and when your skin's really dry, you can put all the moisturizer on top that you want, but that only kind of puts a coating on it. It's still really dry underneath, so what you need to do is to keep it moisturized and moist and flexible. That actually does help with the life of your latex. Because as you know, if your skin's all dry, it's all itchy and it's much easier to bruise, hurt, rip and tear skin. But if it's moisturized, it's got a lot more flexibility, elasticity, and it's overall better for your clothing or other items as it were. So that was just a quick vid. If you're in Australia, we have Divinity Feeder if you want some of that. If not, you're in America or some other places. I'm not sure about shipping our stuff to you guys, but make sure whatever you're doing, don't store anything that's petroleum based. Really have a look at what goes into it, because as you know, latex is not all latex. You get some good ones, you get some bad ones, and yeah, take care. See you guys.